What's up, guys? SconzE here with a game from one of my favorite franchises, Danganronpa, and we're playing Danganronpa S Ultimate Summer Camp. So if you don't know Danganronpa, it's basically a game where you got a bunch of kids in school that all have ultimate talents. Let me show you. Where can I probably if I go here. New game? Wait. Oh yeah, new game. Alright, so we're just going to look at this game. So I have this game 100% completed. I would like to start, like, a new save, because this game kind of has a story to it. It, like, is a story, but then also the game's not a story game. But anyway, that's a one-time thing. This is, unfortunately, one of those one save file per console type games. And as I've 100%ed this, got the platinum trophy and everything, I don't really want to delete my save data because it took a long time to get everything and I don't want to redo it. But so, check this out. Got these characters. See, like, this guy is the ultimate lucky student. This guy's ultimate moral compass, ultimate progeny, affluent progeny. This guy's the ultimate biker gang leader. You got all these characters. Pop sensation, basically an idol, detective, swimming pro, all this jam, the ultimate gambler, and you got the Danganronpa 2 characters. So you got all characters from the different games. There's Danganronpa 1, 2, Ultra Despair Girls, which is like takes place after 2, I guess between 3 as well. 3, there's... When it comes to Danganronpa 3, for those of my fans of Danganronpa, there's some confliction about the ending there. Because if you don't want to hear spoilers, then just don't pay attention for like the next 20 seconds maybe. But Danganronpa 3 basically decided that the whole franchise was bullshit, none of it was real, none of it mattered. Because this whole game, the way it works is you have all these kids in the high schools, and there's like a killing game that happens, and so it sets up for this cool world with like the ultimates, and they try to kill each other, survive, blah blah blah, whatever. And then this game is like, actually, it was all fake, it was just a show. And that's it. Nothing was real, none of it mattered. So they just fucking destroy the entire lore, the world, everything. It's just like, yeah, none of it mattered, none of it was real. And I find that super, super stupid. I've got used to the characters, though. I like the characters. Funny enough, I played this game after playing the first 2. I got this when it came out, but I never knew the 3 story. Like, I knew, like, about 3 and its ending, but I didn't know about, like, what exactly happens. Like, I didn't know who kills who and all that. I just kind of knew, like, oh, it had a bullshit ending where people didn't like it because of this. I was like, okay, but I never knew how it panned out. And after seeing it, I liked the entire game except the ending. Like the entire game except the ending. I like the characters. I'd say probably my favorite was probably Kaido. Kaido and Maki, definitely. But then also, I actually really did like Shuichi too. I thought he was like, at first I was like, whatever. Then I got into him, he's cool. Rantaro is cool, just his design. He's a cool dude. Kurumi has a sick design as well. Also, Tenko, I used to find super annoying from stuff from this game, but then once I realized it was the same voice actor as Ibuki, my second favorite character after Nagito, then it was like, okay, I started to like her more. Alright, we are gonna get into the development, because I'll show you guys how the game works. This video is kind of just gonna be like showing the game off a little bit, because we can't really play through properly, because like I said, it's one save, and I don't want to delete it. Yeah. Well, anyway, so school store. This is how you get the character cards. Here, I'll do it with this. So, you do the 10 pulls. You got 10 coins. And from here, you'll get character cards. Yay! And like special little buff things. Except I have everything unlocked, so we're not going to be getting anything. We just get items to use in the game. But what is vending machine? Oh yeah, the vending machine doesn't work for this game on PlayStation. It does work on the Nintendo Switch version. And yes, I had this game when it came out on the Switch, and then when it re-came out for PlayStation, I bought it again because I love this. I love this game. Is there a way to show? Oh, you know what? I know how to show it. Well, anyway, basically, the gold one, you get better stats. It's like a gotcha system to getting all the characters. And this is the same thing as the other ones, just, you know, different pull rates. The silver is the worst, gold is the best. The other one's like in betweenish, I think, maybe. And then this thing right here, Usami Flower, you get those special coins and gold coins for doing like certain missions. And then there's the event gallery, which we're not gonna look at just yet, spoil it. Here, we'll just click on this. But basically, all the characters have like special events, and because it is Summer Camp, Danganronpa Ultimate Summer Camp, there is swimsuit versions of every single character. Because why not? You know, it's the beach, it's the summer, it's what you do at the beach. It's not weird, it's normal. You wear swimsuits at the beach. But yes, obviously the fandom flipped their lid in a good way, weird good way when this game came out, because they were like, oh my gosh, the characters in swimsuits, let's freaking go, you know, and all that. I actually really like the way this game plays, though. It's like Mario Party style, which we'll get to in a second again. I just feel like I'd show off all the other little stuff first. So then there's this. This is the most annoying part of the game. So there's this thing called the tower mode, battle mode, whatever, and you go through all these different floors. So look, you start off, there's like 10 floors here, whatever, 100 floors, 150 floors, 250, there's 200 floors to beat in total. I guess technically say I didn't 100% the game because I didn't get all the stars, but I've cleared every single mission. I have the plat trophy, I have every single character card and their little hype thing, whatever. So I've 100%ed it in the sense that I've unlocked everything. Here, we'll go into development, because now I'll show you how the game actually works. And we're going to go as Nagito, my favorite character. Can we look at these? Yes. Okay, so these are the other things you get. So, and they're all cute little cartoon designs made by different artists. So you can see in the bottom right corner, this is made by Ponisuka 8th Cent, maybe? I don't know. Illustration by Bandai Mayo. Nice, cool little designs for everyone, and I love them. It's so fun collecting all these things. I'm actually playing on this game now makes me very sad that this is done. It's like ending a good TV show. Like, well, there's no more. That's how it is for me. It's like I have nothing left to do in this game. It's very sad. I want to collect again, but I've already collected everything. So it's sad. It's yeah, it's kind of sad for me, because I love this game a lot. I had a lot of fun with it. This, to me, is also the true timeline of Danganronpa. In my head, I'm accepting this as the true timeline, because in this game, everyone is like friends, and they're not trying to kill each other, and they have a happy time on the beach. Kind of. They have to deal with monsters stuff, you'll see. But it's good. It's the timeline where everyone gets to live and be okay. And that is my real timeline, because I like all the characters, and I would rather them not die and kill each other. I know that's what makes Danganronpa, but this version of the game, I love. Alright, so we're going to click him. You can put items on. We're not going to put items on. We don't need it. Develop this card. Okay. So here's how it works. Oh, you got the start. I have high hopes for this training camp, and I pray everyone is able to find their hope. Yeah, they have their little dialogue. Little intro thing. Start. Begin camp! So, we can look around the map. Can I zoom out? Is there a zoom out? No. Okay. So it's like Mario Party style where there's a whole board. But instead of like trying to collect stars to be the winner, you develop your character. So the way it works is you make your character strong by doing stuff here. Like that's a battle thing, you get XP. These are just instant levels up. And I'm pretty sure everything changes every round, I think. Or you know what? No, I'm like slightly wrong about that. You'll see. Certain stuff changes. But yeah, there's like different things. This is like an event spot, and all these things will add to the stats of your character. And then you take your character after it's leveled up, and you go into the battle mode, the battle tower, and use your leveled up characters. And each version of the card, because there's like basic, uncommon, rare is like the swimsuit version, and then like ultimate version. Each version of the card has like better proficiency one after the other. So like the ultimate version of the card, you level up the fastest, your stats increase the fastest, all that. So that's why you want to get those cards. Alright, so you roll the dice. We got a 5, and we can pick where we go. So we can go here, here, there. I'll show you how this game is normally played, because we'll start off. Yeah. Alright, I'll run you through the normal way at the start, and then I'll get into kind of what you're supposed to do afterwards. So you see all these, like, beasts here? You know, we'll get to that in a second. What we want to be doing when you play the game for the first time is you want to get over here to that room. That's where, like, the boss is. So we're going to travel to this one. We're going to fight. If you die... Oh, wait, I have this on auto. Whoops. Alright, let me put it to manual. Alright, he just did 2 damage to us. Alright. Do an attack. So this dude could easily get, like, 1 shot, but, you know, we're, like, basic right now. And we're getting 1 health point back. You will not have as good stuff at the start, obviously. It'll be more challenging. We got all the special hype cards, as they're called, on top of this being, like, the ultimate version of the cards. Oh, yeah, you get coins. You get XP, and you get coins. Alright, so we leveled up. You got all these different stats. And different stats help for different things. Because there's different type of characters. There's, like, physical attack characters. Then there's, like, magic attack characters. And then there's, like, what this character is, a balanced character. And balanced characters are mainly used for, like, healing. They'll be, like, the healer of your party in the battle tower mode. And then you could use, like, you earn these little, like, flower fragment things here as you play throughout this. And so you can do different skills. And so obviously you want to do balanced skills for the balanced character, the magic stuff for the magic, and the physical for the physical. Or as they call it, I don't know, they call it balanced. I forget, I think this is like, I don't know, athletic, intelligent, whatever. I don't know, whatever they call it. And then there's basic ones, which is basic attack power up, basic this and all that stuff. But you get the idea. Okay, so now, also if you're low in health, you could rest for a day, get your health back. We're just getting our health back as we play. And as you can see, alright, so the map doesn't change, but what changes are the little characters that's around. There was the one here, now Mikan's over here. And these dark red ones, though, we'd go meter, but the dark red ones are harder boss fights. Oh, you know what? Let's see if we can... Alright, we can't get over there yet. I was gonna say maybe we go try to talk to her. Let's go here. I'll show you the events, how the events work. We'll do an event. So the events are like, you make a choice sometimes it just happens, and you get the stat thing. I'm walking along the beach when... Look out! Coconuts are raining down on me! What should I do? I welcome the challenge, or evasive maneuvers. So once you play this game for a while, you'll like remember what each one does, because it's like certain choices lead to certain benefits. There's never really negative benefits, it's always just this stat increases, or you click this one, a different stat increases. I forget at the time which one does which. I think this probably increases speed. This increases maybe defense. We'll do evasive maneuvers. I dodged them with guile and grace. Speed increased. Yeah, there you go. our speed just went up to 20. Look at that big old jump. Yeah, the events are good. Oh, the Mono Cubs. Rise and shine, Ursine. We prepared a wonderful present to reward your hard work. Monitor and I worked all night to scrounge up talent fragments. We want to pass them out to others too, so be sure to choose carefully. Wait, I thought we were just picking up litter. Pretty sure I tossed a few in the trash. Monitors bring with anticipation. Work so hard to collect them. Sniff. Anyway, go on, pick a box. So there's like the Mono Cubs show up for like little like mini games randomly as you play. And it works out sometimes doesn't, depending on what you pick. So in this one, you can get some good talent fragments. I'm gonna pick the big box. All right, bigger is always better, of course. Here you are. Open it when you get back to your room.
So long. Farewell.
All right, let's see. Did we get good stuff? It was filled with talent fragments. Yes. Sometimes it's filled with just trash. But you know what? That's the ultimate lucky student for you. All right. Skills. We just got a bunch. Let's put our attack power up. Why not? Let's make ourselves stronger. Also, so like I said, you increase your stats here for like the battle tower mode, but they're not permanent unless you choose it to be. So obviously I already have Nagito's stats like done from playing before. So at the end of this game, I could choose, at the end of this development run, whatever, I could choose, do I want to replace the stats with the ones I just did or keep the old stats? Obviously we're going to keep the old stats because I'm not playing this in the grindy mode. Because the grindy mode, what you would be doing is you want to go to these friendship spots, get all that out of the way, get good stat boosts. Then you want to just get event stuff in to increase specific stats. And then you want to go to these other islands, get levels up as fast as you can in talent fragments. It's kind of like, yeah, it's like certain tactics you could do, but we're not really going to get into that. Or kind of, maybe. Well, anyway, obviously all these other islands are fogged out. You beat the bosses to clear the fog. And you go one after another. Unless there's a thing with the shop that I'll tell you guys after. But what you want to do is you want to get in here because there's like a little boss you fight in there. And it gives you a thing that helps you to beat this and makes it way easier. So that's why you want to go here. Oh yeah, and there's days left. Or you start off with 50 days, we're on day 48. So it's basically like your turns. Oh, and then with like the gold and stuff too, the gold, you can go to the shops. Yeah, like buy stuff. Alright, so we can go here, here, here. We're gonna go talk to Mikan. Each person will give you a little stat increase. So our fortitude just went up 10 from talking to Mikan. Also, we got a card. We got the steel skin card. Oh yeah, and then there's this. Okay, because this is what we landed on. I think we're gonna go for the speed card. Oh, fuck. Alright, I messed up the cards. Landed on the wrong one that I wanted. It doesn't really matter for the sake of this playthrough, though. So the cards you can use for different stuff. So this one's steel skin card. Boost your defense 1.5 times for 1 day. So if you're about to go into a boss fight, use this before it works out. Bulk and Brawn, boost attack. Shop card just transports you to a shop. This one just teleports you to anywhere. Alright. Let's go. Could go to the level up. We're going to the event. Talk to little ultimate art. I'm forgetting his name, but that's the little ultimate art. Jotaro, that was his name. And he gave us a goodbye card, which I think just makes everyone on the board disappear and reshuffle. I'm thinking of getting a nice tan and making myself more feminine. I should help her apply some suntan lotion so she gets that bronze glow she so desires. So we could either apply suntan lotion or salad dressing. We'll go with the suntan lotion. Salad dressing is not really going to work out too well. Don't use up the whole thing, so I'll just rub it into the pink colored spots. Thank you, you're too sweet. Fortunately, didn't really work out. Now she looks like Monokuma, because only half of her got tanned. She tanned plenty, but boy is she mad. And her intellect goes up. A nice little bunch right there. Alright, what we really want to get is we want to get these friendship spots. Let's see, 4? Can we go there? No. Oh, we can go here though, because the friendship spots, this is where the game really kicks in. This is what everyone wants. You get special interactions between all the characters from across all the games. Isn't that awesome? It is. Alright, so, Leon, I heard you're planning to go into a career where you can make use of your talents.
Give me a break.
Yeah, people keep telling me I should, so I guess it's worth a shot.
Great.
Wonderful. I'm so proud of you. You have my fullest support.
Amazing.
I have full faith in your abilities. You'll become a star of hope for the world before you know it. No dip, Dork Lord. I'll start by breaking every record in Japan.
Amazing.
That's what I like to hear. I expect nothing less of the truly talented. Hell yeah. I'm gonna be a breakout hit in the biz, and everyone's gonna want a piece of Leon Kuwata.
You know what I mean.
TVs, commercials, movies, music shows. Hell, I might not even time to play ball. I suppose that is possible. Where's the but? But your priority should always be polishing your current talent, rather than all these sideshows.
Right?
You have the potential to be an embodiment of hope, and I don't want you to see you squander that. And I don't want to see you squander that.
What?
Bitch, what I do with my time is my business.
Well...
I'm not saying you can't enjoy a little fame. Sharing your talent with the world is important. However, you mustn't lose sight of your purpose. It's your talent that allows you to spread hope.
What?
Ah, screw that. I only have one purpose in life.
Listen.
And that's to make the world love me so much that I can't get them off my goddamn back.
Yep.
I agree with you on that point. I very much look forward to see what you can accomplish. Man, I've never been more let down by having someone talk me up this much. So Leon Kuwata is the ultimate baseball star guy, ultimate baseball player. Nagito's ultimate lucky student. And yes, there is two ultimate lucky students, Makoto and Nagito. For those of you who don't know, Nagito's like the actual like lucky student. Makoto is like kind of, not really, his luck works different. And what do we got here? We prepared a wonderful present. Oh, thank you. Montar and I worked all night scrounging. It's just talent fragment things again. Alright. Well, we picked the big box last time. We'll go with the small box, do the opposite.
So long. Farewell.
Return to my room, open the box. It was filled with talent fragments. Oh, what are the odds? Ultimate lucky student strikes again. Alright, let's get that attack up one more again. Oops. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing attack because I don't even care. Oh yeah, and the awakening stuff is helpful too. We're just gonna max this out first. Or actually, no, it's pretty high now. We could do other stuff. Sure. Alright. Roll this. Oh, we can do another friendship. We'll do another friendship for now.
Hey.
Oh. What might describe the camp as the sum of all our parts? How lucky am I to get to witness the collective personification of hope before my very eyes. And so it begins anew. Unpleasant is criminally underselling you.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry if I entered your field of view. I'll do my best not to be a bother. That blind surveillance is so obnoxious too. I don't even know how I should respond.
Don't mess with me.
I know what you're thinking. You're thinking the same about me, aren't you?
Oh.
Me? I wouldn't dream of thinking anything so rude. Don't you worry about that. Just having you in my peripheral vision means I have cause to worry. I suppose you're right. From this day forth, I promise not to sit in front of you. I'm at fault too. I should have moved seats the moment you appeared on the scene. This is a once-in-a-lifetime school event with friends, so I should eat it with them.
Huh?
Friends?
What's your problem?
What, is it so wrong that even I have friends? You, on the other hand, chose to sit in front of me of all people, so maybe you have no friends.
Well...
Hey now, even a piece of scum like me has friends. Wait, you do? I guess there's no accounting for taste, although I'm sure they're thinking the same about me.
You're right.
I can't argue that anyone who'd want to be my friend has questionable taste. If you do have friends, go eat with them. Why do you insist on defiling my view? Though I'm sure you're thinking the same about me. Would it be best if we both change seats?
Well,
It would look too conspicuous at this point. It's a lose-lose situation no matter what we do. Alright, let's see if we can get over to that boss fight. We can't get over the boss fight, but we can get closer. Do another friendship, because that's what the main thing of this game is the unique scenes.
Sorry.
Oh, there's, what is it, Korikio? Sorry to cause you so much trouble with this colt I caught, Korikio. Oh, it literally says his name right there. There's no need to worry. It was a delight to read this book again, I assure you.
Wow.
Sure was interesting. As always, your recommendations are spot on.
Pleased.
I am glad. Many have taken an interest into my book recommendations as of late. This pleases me.
It's obvious.
Of course they would. Your field of expertise is people, and that relates to all of us, right? People's hopes and dreams and traditions, and the guidance of wise people overseeing them.
Isn't that right?
It was more than just an interesting read, but seriously thought-provoking as well.
True.
The allure of anthropology differs from person to person, yet another part of the beauty of humans.
Listen.
By all means, I'd be more pleased if you read another of my favorites and give me your thoughts.
Yep.
Of course, if someone like me could be useful to you, I couldn't be happier.
Well then.
Well, I'll be off now. Once you've recovered, I'll introduce you to another recommendation.
What?
Oh, you're leaving already? Oh, not to take up all of your time. I'm just surprised to see you in such a hurry.
Let's see.
I'm hardly busy, but hospital rooms bring back rather unpleasant memories. I feel as though it's better if I limit my time here.
Perhaps.
I see. I won't pry for any details. Sorry for keeping you here. Likewise, I meant no offense. Please pay me no mind.
That's weird.
Korikio just now seemed different than usual. Or maybe I'm delusional with a fever. Alright, attributes have increased once more. Still got 43 days. Let's move on. I'm going to show you this first part. We will get to these other islands because we're going to do a thing that makes it quicker. But I thought, first off I'd show you the normal way of doing things. We could get in there now, but you know what's better? Let's get this friendship jam up. Only because Sumugi's there as well, so we get a little extra bonus. Intellect's up. Oh, we gotta get rid of a card. I don't know what she's giving us. Oh, we'll keep the 4 move card. High jump card. Yeah, we're not gonna go to like a random spot.
Oh, so
Dude,
good.
I just got an idea. No more like a flash of genius.
Then.
An epiphany, huh? Is it like one of your fortune-telling visions? Nah, not quite. But still, with my fortune-telling experience, I can tell it's a juicy one.
What happened?
Oh yeah? So what is it? Considering your amazing talent, I'm sure this idea is equally amazing. Well, ain't I lucky? This idea requires the cooperation of someone with good luck.
Huh?
Wait, you mean me?
Could it be?
With you, dude, I can help my customers and nail my beefiest predictions with 100% accuracy.
How about that?
How's that for an idea, dudes? It'll totally be my top-tier, ultra-premium VIP service.
Hey.
I'd like to hear a few more details. What do you mean by using his luck to help customers? Like, let's say a customer comes to me to track down a lost item, yeah?
Well?
At which point, this lucky fellow steps in to help the customer with the search.
I see.
I get it, so the ultimate lucky student should always end up with a lucky result, huh?
Right?
Think about it. If I wheel out with some godly luck, I'll always be correct. My 30% accuracy rate is already through the roof, but imagine if I was right 100% of the time, dude.
But...
Well, it's true that I have good luck, but I think you might be a little disappointed. Why's that? Take your example. Sure, I might find the lost item, but what's that have to do with a fortune?
Perhaps.
Wouldn't it sully your name if you started selling fortunes like that?
Actually.
But Nagito, you're not denying that you can actually do it, right?
Wow.
I mean, I do have luck on my side.
That means...
I know this is ultra premium VIP service, but do you mind if I test its 100% accuracy rate?
my decision.
I'll gladly compensate you both, of course, and no hard feelings regardless of the outcome.
Huh?
Wait, for real?
Great.
Ha! Rantaro pushing forward no matter what the risk. What a wonderful
Alright.
thing. I won't stop you if that's what you want, though. Keep your money. I'm just here to help. Yasuhiro?
Impossible.
On second thought, let's shelve the idea.
Why?
Wait, really? Why? Ranty is a regular of mine, and I don't want to risk our business relationship if things go sour. Yasuhiro, but
Actually...
what if I just did a whole bunch of fortunes for the same cost as 100% VIP reading? That way you usually get more than one correct for sure. How's that for a deal, dude?
That's right.
Yeah, good point. I guess I was a little hasty. One 100% fortune wouldn't fulfill my goal anyway. Far better to keep what we have and just roll the proverbial dice several times, yeah? I knew you'd say that, Ranty. Don't hesitate to come for me to all your fortune needs, dude.
How unfortunate.
That's kind of a bummer, but if you two insist, I won't push the issue. I wouldn't want to risk causing any friction between you two after all. Yeah, actually, the voice actor for Nagito, Bryce Papenbrook, I got to meet him at Anime NYC last year. He's also the voice of Makoto Nagi from Danganronpa as well. I don't think he does any other Danganronpa characters. I think it's just Makoto and Nagito. But I got to meet him. It was pretty cool. He was a nice dude.
Actually,
And also going to Anime NYC again this year. At least I plan to. It's coming up a couple of months. Like 2-ish, 2.5, whatever it is. And hopefully, maybe he's not going to be there as far as I know so far, but it'd be cool if he does show up again. Steve Bloom will be there. Or not Steve Bloom, Chris Sabat, I mean. Steve Bloom was there last year. But Chris Sabat, he's going to be there this year. Hopefully I get to meet him. Also, this is a special unique scene. If you have the swimsuit version unlocked, so if you play the swimsuit version of the character, or the ultimate version, you get a swimsuit scene that pops up randomly throughout your playthrough. You probably already guessed, but it's my first time going to the sea with friends.
yeah.
Oh, I guess it is, huh? Does that have anything to do with good or bad luck?
Nope.
Nah, it's something you'd be more interested in, specifically beach activities. I know about them, of course. I've just never actually taken part before.
That's...
No need to think about it too hard. Why not just do everyday beach activities? But Sonia wants to do watermelon splitting, and Kazuichi built a jet-propelled rubber boat. I think I should keep my distance from those. My luck tends to be unpredictable, you know.
Yeah.
Right, well, just do whatever you feel like doing.
Well,
Thing is, will even regular swimming be okay?
hey.
You never know until you try. This world is much safer than the real world, keep in mind. Besides, if something does happen, we've got everyone around to help. It'll be fine. Yeah, you're right. Hey, sorry. You're so sincere, so I ended up dumping all of this on you.
That's...
I really don't mind.
You're right.
You're totally right. Everyone's out and about, so I'm sure everything will work out.
Right.
And when something happens to you, I'll be sure to call over Mikon, stat. When something happens to me? Attributes have increased again. 42 days. Alright, let us get on in there. Our stats should be good for, like, boss fight. Probably.
Rise and shine or sign.
What does he want? The beach has been popping off. We're rolling in the dough, so let's share the wealth.
And that's that.
Heh, don't worry about it. What goes around comes around. We're getting Kenichian with it, baby. My business is beach huts and business is good. Maybe I'll visit the moon.
Farewell.
Alright. Got 200 Jabber coins from Monosuke. Nice. Alright, Lucky Chance activated. We got a high jump card. Don't really need that. Alright, we got a 4. Let's do this fight. Talk to Teru and get a little extra XP going for the boss fight. Keep the 5 and get rid of the goodbye card. Don't need that. Alright, attack. Normally I always have it on auto because it's just easier. Critical hit, 199 damage. Oh shit. Sweet. Alright, I'm just gonna use card and make this go quicker. Alrighty. Attack this fool. 6 damage, psh, nothing. 106 damage, he's dead already. And actually, this is difficult the first time you play through. Kinda, you do gotta level up more, you gotta get stats, but just because of all the bonus stuff I have, it's easier. Now, here's a little trick for you guys. Because this makes things a lot easier too. Huh, what is he found a crazy cool card? Oh, thanks, Monotaro. What is it? Fresh salmon card. Don't need that. Probably gonna get rid of it. You can sell it actually at the bear shop for more coins though, which maybe we'll do. Alright, so let's see. Let's see if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if you are able to get a 1 or have a 1 move card and you land on this, I think you get either, I forget what you get. You get like item or whatever. It just works out. You get something good, and also it will teleport you out of the room, so you can just like get out quicker. Not this one. Only the one specifically behind the boss. So it just makes things quicker. Let's see. Can we get a 1? Can we get lucky enough? No. But actually, this. Let's see. Let's say I landed here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. What if I went here and then I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? No, it just brings me here. Trying to see if there's a spot that. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Nah. It's not gonna work out no matter what we do. So let's just head on out the regular way, I guess. Talk to Suichi anyway. The move 3 card. Get rid of this. Attack this guy. Oh, I should be putting this on 3 speed too to make it faster. Because you got 1 speed, 2 speed, and 3 speed to help increase the flow of battle. Alright, let's get on out of here. Alrighty, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that I just count that right. I hope I did. I did. Oh, move 0 card. Actually, that's pretty good. We'll use that right after this. It happened again. While I was bound on the floor, she managed to get away.
Hey.
Again? Do you mean the wheelchair girl? I don't see a sign of her from here. She was headed to the hospital, so I figured I'd accompany her, but yeah.
I see.
She seems to be avoiding you, Mikan. I got that impression, but hearing you say it like that is a knife to my chest. But why? Did I do something to Monica? Did you first meet her here at this training camp like me? Of course, I never have forgotten her if we met before.
How about it?
Have you talked or done much together since the start of camp? No, I've only greeted her once. Could that have come across as rude? It's rare that I interact with children, so I was too nervous to speak. Yeah.
Hey.
I have another question. Have you ever seen her avoiding anyone else? Oh, I do know about that. I've been watching her from afar for a while, after all. It looks to me like she's trying to keep her distance between Sakura and Nekomaru.
I see.
You and those two, then... I see now. The ones who know the most about human anatomy. You arrived at the same conclusion, too. She's always going to the hospital by herself. Maybe she doesn't want us prying about her legs.
How about it?
So, it's possible she may be hiding something then. Huh? Anyway, I don't think you're at fault, Mikan.
Right.
Getting too pushy will have the opposite effect. She seems healthy, so why not let her be? You're right. I'll just keep an eye on her condition for now. I just hope she'll trust me if she ever needs my help. Gosh, my nose is getting, like, stuffy doing these, like, voices. Because, like, I'm trying to, like, match the characters as, like, best I can. And doing some of the voices, you kind of gotta, like, you know, do a little, like... You gotta, like, tweak the nose a little bit. Get a little, like, nasally sometimes. Like, you know, get a little higher pitch, and... making my nose stuffy. Let's get rid of... you know, get rid of the 1 move card for now. Use this. Do another one of these. So you get 10 of these. Yeah, you do 10 of these, because once you do all 10, then there's no more events for each character, so it doesn't matter. Just my luck that Mahiru's camera will become defective beyond repair, all thanks to me. What do I do? I've snapped the shutter thousands of times, and nothing like this has ever happened.
Are you okay?
Huh? What's going on? Both of you look like you just saw a ghost.
Hello there.
Oh, Shuichi, perfect timing. Maybe this really is my lucky day. And why is that?
Actually...
A ghost photo.
Huh?
Ghost photo?
Well...
I wanted to see pictures from the day we started living here, so I asked to see Mahiru's camera. But in particular photo, I noticed something that Mahiru doesn't remember snapping.
Huh?
Really?
And...
There was a suspicious human figure at a time when none of the others present should have been there.
That's...
Are you sure that's what you saw? People do see human figures and things all the time. Showing you would be easier. Look behind Nagito. Isn't that someone's silhouette in the old hotel? Wow, it really does look like someone's there.
Is that alright?
Do you remember anything about the details behind this photo, Mahiru? Yeah, that first day left a big impression, so my memory is still pretty clear. To commemorate the occasion, I took a picture of everyone's smiling face as they arrived there. The photo before is Hajime and after is Kazuichi, so I doubt I'm misremembering any details.
That's true.
So, you or Sokka or anyone else with sharp senses definitely would have noticed someone unusual.
Impossible.
Exactly. Not that I would have, but it's inconceivable that no one else would notice. So, someone slipped through this world with us? That seems like a bit of a stretch.
Yep.
Oh yeah, they're all in a virtual world. I forgot to mention that because we didn't get to see the story introduction. Because all the story cutscenes, you only ever get to see one time as it happens. You can't look back at them in like the event gallery and anything. It's just once it happens, that's it. You never see it again. Yeah, well, anyway, right? We did a full system check after Monokuma called in the Mono Beast. Chihiro herself concluded that nothing beside them had slipped through.
You're right.
Right, if someone else were here, they'd have been found on the spot. What an odd photo, but we can only get so far in speculation alone. So, Mr. Ultimate Detective, will you humor me with my humble request? I'd like you to investigate this photo. The favor won't go unrewarded, of course.
Hey.
Wait a sec, Nagito.
Someone like me.
Isn't it better to have a pro like Suichi investigate rather than an amateur like me?
Jeez.
You're better off turning him down, Suichi. I'll just wipe the data and we forget all about it. It's fine. I accept.
Huh?
Really?
Remember.
It's not like I have any official detective work to do while we're on this island anyway. Plus, there's a chance a commission like this might lead me to a hint for my assignment.
Great.
Logical and positive. I knew I could count on you.
But
I'll entrust this photo to you then. Just don't break your neck trying to solve it, Kay?
Okay.
Right. I'll do what I can. So a little more further explanation. They're in virtual world because they're all graduating Hope's Peak Academy. And as part of the graduation, they're doing like this special vacation talent assignment thing where it's like they're in this virtual summer camp world and they're supposed to just help develop their talents further in this virtual world by doing things that pertain to their talent. But then Monokuma came in and was like, haha, I'm making a bunch of evil monsters in your world. Rah! And then that's where the monsters come in, you find them. And so their summer camp thing is still going on while they fight monsters in the background and stuff. Yeah. Alright. So what are some ideas you have for unlocking new potential in your talent?
Someone like me.
There's no point in pursuing further potential There's no point in pursuing further potential in the talent of a waste of a human flesh like me. What I want is to see how everyone else can make their talent shine. So, you get a thing twice. Once now, and then once a little bit later. That's like you get to pick out of 3 things. And they're all unique cutscenes. So if you want to see all 3, I think actually you can just go to the event gallery and then, view them. Or, you're playing multiple times, click different ones. Let's see, I know one talent that will soon shake the world. I know someone with incredible room for growth. I know someone who can elevate everyone's talents. Let's do this one. Oh, it's Kaido! You're amazing, Kaido. Not only do you cultivate your own talent, but those of everyone around you. That's no simple thing to do. Huh? What do you want about? Shuichi and Maki. They've always had wonderful talents, of course. But in spending time with you, they've both grown to a wondrous degree. Yeah, my sidekicks. Only natural for the hero to mentor his amigos.
Great.
Ah, what a splendid mentality. Truly befitting of the title Ultimate Astronaut. Keep heaping on that praise. You want to be a sidekick too, Nagito? I've been thinking of asking you to join us for a while.
Someone like me.
Thank you, but no. There are many people who would make better sidekicks than me.
Shut up!
I'm not talking about them. The hero chooses you, and that's that.
Stop it.
I generally do appreciate it, but I can't. The only thing I want to do is to bear witness to the brilliant shine of everyone's hope. Despite my ejections, Kaido refused to give up. Alright, so we got some talent fragments. So you get red, blue, and green talent fragments depending on what you pick. Let's just roll our dice. Maybe we can get further with that. Oh, 1 move! Alright. I would like to move a little bit quicker. I was asked to remodel the restaurant. I'm brainstorming about the interior now. Let's go. A horror theme! Horror and summer go hand in hand, right? Let's go with that. Few things are spookier than pitch darkness. I'll dim the lights as low as they go. Nobody can even see what they're eating. Fortitude increased. I think I have a 3-move card, right? Fuck it, let's just... fuck it, just use it now. Double move card. Oh yeah, let's do it. So your dice will double the effect, and we got a 6. Amazing. We're gonna go straight to the shop, because here's a little something something that's gonna make everything go so much quicker. So when you want to get into the grinding point of this game, where you're not just playing normal, and you are just grinding, as you get through the battle floors, you unlock different stuff. And you get these. Snake Scroll. Bird Scroll. So the scroll that we just fought for, because we just fought for that scroll for the dude over there, all the scrolls are in this shop for dirt cheap, but that's after you complete certain sections of the battle tower. You don't just get it. And how much money do I have? Do I have enough for this? I do. Okay, can I buy this too? I do. Okay, we have enough money. Sweet. I'll leave the shop. Alright, so we just bought like the items that make us super strong and the stuff that makes the bosses super weak. So then you go from item to item, or from island to island. How many, what cards do we have? Shop card, okay. 6. Let's do another one of these. Because I would like to get all of these out of the way in this run. Here you go. Shaved ice with every single topping from the secret menu.
Amazing.
Wow, it is syrup in each of the 5 monocup colors. It's sloppy, but so much fun. Oh, I don't have a napkin. It'll melt faster than I can eat in this heat. Hey, could you bring me some?
Yep.
Sure, leave it to me. I'll be graduating from Hope's Peak Academy soon.
So you know what's funny? So Monica is supposed to be in a wheelchair, but all her sprites for like this game don't have her in the wheelchair. So like, if you don't know her character, it's confusing when you play for the first time, being like, wait, like what? She's standing?
Sure, leave it to me. I'll be graduating from Hope's Peak Academy soon.
It's obvious.
You're our future's hope, so whatever I could do for you during camp is a good use of my time. I don't know what you mean. You're weird, Nagito.
You're right.
Oh, I'll bring over the mayo, too. Mayo? Why?
See?
You know how some people put mayonnaise on everything?
Perhaps.
What if we make it 6 colors with the mayo? I bet it'll be even better.
Is that like a Gintama reference to Vice Captain? Forgetting his name. The Vice Captain of the Shinsugame.
Nagito. Oh. Nagito, in exchange for your luck, did you lose your marble somewhere along the way? Or do you really think it'll taste better? Hold that thought. I'll be back in a sec. Aw, there he goes. It's not like I can go running after
Like I
him.
said,
I should stop asking him to bring me food, though I could always give the ice mayo to
let's do
Jotaro.
it.
Either way, he really is weird with his hope this, hope that. Personally, I prefer... This is so boring. I wish this field trip would be over already.
Alright, attributes have increased. Oh, high jump card. Okay. I should have bought the things. Whatever. You know, it doesn't matter which order we go through the worlds. So, I'll show you each of the worlds. This is the final world right here, actually. And this world is mainly used for leveling up. Really, that's what this world is really for. Each world kind of has like a certain thing about them that it's like mainly used for. And the final one gives you, because in this first area, you go on these level ups, you'll level up once. But if you go this world, you'll level up crazy fast. I'll show you. I think it's like 10 levels each. The bosses in this one, we're not gonna go through each of like the bosses and stuff because you already saw like how it worked. But this one, yeah, is mainly for leveling up. There's also these things here. It's kind of got like a balance of stuff, but it's really for the level up. The boss in this one is actually kind of hard, but it's fine once you're like, you know, OP and stuff. What the? One level. Oh wait, hold on. No, go back. Is that a friendship one? No, it's an event one. All right, whatever. Just head back. Talk to Monokuma. Well, not really talk to him, but get his card. Success card. Oh, I forgot about those. So success cards are like super, super duper useful because there's certain things when the Monocups come up that can boost your strength. If it happens now, that'll be such a good time. Nope. Alright, so it's just the stupid box thing again. And go with the big box. It's going to use our success card to make sure it works out, I think. Yeah, filled with talent fragments. Use success card, that's such a shame. So there's one thing where all the mono cups show up, and they're like, we'll give you, or you know what, no. Is it all of them show up? Yeah, I think all of them show up, or maybe it's just one of them. And they go, we're going to give you a special operation that makes it so you become super OP. And then it could either fail, and you just get screwed and get, like, no stats, or you actually get, like, negative stats. Your stats go down. But if it works out, your stats boost like crazy. And so the success card is good to hold on to for that.
What?
Oh, Kazuichi.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry for having someone like me pass by. I wasn't trying to disturb you.
Well...
Nah, don't mind me. That sound just kinda slipped out is all.
Nope.
No need to hide it. They say true feelings manifest in the spur of the moment, right?
You're right.
I'm not sure what I did to earn your dislike, but the feeling is downright palpable. It's not any one or thing you just did. I just don't like you. I can't deal with you more like. You're always talking up hope and stuff, and honestly, I just don't get it.
This is troubling.
It's been 3 years and you still don't get it? Am I just that bad at explaining?
Right.
Either way, I think your reaction was perfectly natural.
See?
Trying to wrap your head around something you don't understand is pretty impossible, right?
I mean...
But like, Hajime managed to get into it with you, right? He's an odd one. He has no talent, so even if he has courage, his actions were reckless. Well, that ain't nice. I thought you were able to become friends. Yeah, we're friends. Oh, do you feel the need to approach me too, now that I'm friends with Hajime?
Well...
A friend of a friend is a friend. It's a lovely thought, but you don't have to force yourself. If I can be the stepping stone on your way to a bright and shining hope, that's fine by me. I think I just realized why I can't handle you.
Huh?
Oh?
Maybe...
You don't even try to see others as equal. It's creepy, man. Not to mention uncomfortable.
Well...
I mean, not that I'm one to talk.
Great.
You really are amazing, Kazuichi, to be able to view yourself in the same light.
Amazing.
Those who make an effort to strive ever forward are worthy of being the embodiment of hope. There you go again. All you ever do is put us all on a damn pedestal. Feels like you're talking to some fake version of me. Those complaints will just totally fall flat. But I mean every word. How unfortunate that I'm failing to convey my utmost sincerity. Likewise, because it sure doesn't feel like I'm getting across. Like oil and water. I can tell I'm causing you discomfort, Kazuichi. Try to stay quiet around you from now on. I told you, it's not like that. You're so obnoxious. Alright, I'm almost hitting my time limit of 60 minutes on here. Do things quick. We have 27 days left. I'll make this quick. Fuck it. We'll go. If we don't hit all the friendship things, it's okay. Because I want to show you guys the world. All we have to really do is hit each of these ones. Actually, I don't even have to walk over here, to be honest. I could just scroll over, show you guys. So this world, what this world is mostly used for is, I think, events. This one has like the most event spots. Hell yeah! It goes by in a flash. You don't got time to be sitting around. So what about it? Do you got what it takes to keep up with my sword and soul? No, I don't actually. Goodbye, Mono Kid. Get out of here. Farewell. So Mono Kid, he will teleport you to your next boss fight that you have to do. That's what he does. And I think it would just put us through another one. So this one is mainly used for, I think, is it really? Yeah, this one has like a bunch of event spots. So you mainly use this island for like event spots. They all have everything, but just, you know, each one kind of has like a shtick to it. And this one, beat this guy, the snake, the snaky snake. And this island right here is used for mainly talent fragments. Because you use those talent fragments to get yourself stronger and stuff. To increase certain attacks, healing things. So this one's got a lot of the things. You mainly want to be over in this corner because you can get like the doubles and stuff. It's very helpful. But yeah, with the skills, you know, this one's the best one. Recovers influence with each level. If you max it out, the best thing, oh, this one is the best. Resurrect one ally. So if you max out these ones, it applies to all allies, so you don't have to just pick one ally to like heal or resurrect. You just get to do all allies in one turn. It's awesome. And it's teams of 3 or 4. I actually forget. That'd be good to know. All right, hit the dice again. And then this island, it's funny, because I got like under 5 minutes now. It's like showing me up top my like time recording. It's like, you have less than 5 minutes, wrap this up. This actually might be our longest recording ever on SconzE. Because there have been ones that hit like the early 50 minutes. I don't think we've gone past this point before. But I kind of took a little long to explain certain things and, you know, all the things, whatever. But this island is mainly used for friendship spots. And then, okay, see this guy here? This guy is like the last boss, and I forget he makes something easier. I think it's for this. So, this right here, you have to be, once you get to level 99 your character, right now we're level 50, but if you max him out to level 99, and you do all the friendship spots, you get all that done, I think you beat him right here, and this turns into a special boss fight. It's kind of hard, but you could do it like if you're maxed out and you have all the bonus stuff. You should be okay to be able to do it. And if you do that, it'll put you to level 100, because you can't get to level 100 otherwise without beating this guy. He's like the cap breaker, but he's in there. All right, so actually, let's use the dice, and we'll wrap up over here with the final stuff. We gotta make this quick, though, because run out of time. Make this as quick as we can.
This is exciting.
My first movie with friends. This is so exciting. It's not that different from watching a movie alone. I mean, everyone's quiet and all. Oh, so you're already here, eh? Huh, I never expected for you guys to pick an animal flick.
Perhaps.
I guess action or suspense movies are more appropriate for high school guys, huh? Personally, I'm not really in the mood for those. Hajime just went along with my selfishness.
No.
I'm cool with animals. A pet would be a bit too much for me to handle, though.
Hey.
Oh, that reminds me. You have a pet, right, Ryoma? Are you an animal lover? Sure, you could say that, but I wasn't in the mood for an intense movie myself.
You're right.
I gotcha. Relaxing movies are fine, too. This feels like the perfect movie to watch at a resort. Now that you mention it, an aquatic documentary might be nice, too. Can't say I've ever seen one of those. Maybe we can watch one next. Sounds good. We haven't watched this one yet, though. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Please. True, but I gotta admit, I'm interested myself. Mind inviting me to that one?
Got it.
Sure thing. I don't know how it'll be, but it's always fun to share impressions with others.
How about it?
It's almost like we're becoming movie mates, huh? We'll be film buffs before we know it. Alright, 23 days, damn. Alright, so we actually might not finish this. Fuck the... Oh, wait, you know what? I shouldn't have even done that. I should have just done the level spot. Whatever. See if I can finish this quick. Yeah, I don't know if we'll be able to finish this. I want you guys to see the ending, but I have a time limit of... because there's other friendship spots, but there's like every character has their special ending at the end, which, yeah, we're probably not going to be able to see. There's a festival happening soon where you can try things unrelated to your talent. We're putting on a play of Momotaro and the curtain's about to rise. Looks like there's trouble brewing. I wonder if my luck's to blame. The Demon Castle says now functions. Show me this one.
What's going on?
The mechanism to blow apart the crazy Demon Castle last seen it cooperating.
I see.
Something you designed isn't working? This is so out of the ordinary for sure. It's supposed to collapse and turn into a boat when Momotaro defeats us. Dude, it sucks. Alright, we're gonna skip this. We got a minute. Here's what we're gonna do. We've all seen how it works. No! Stop! Get out of here, Super Bears! No, don't forge equipment. I don't care. Fuck. We have under a minute. This is gonna stop. Quit the game. Fuck it. I should have just done this sooner. I don't know why I didn't realize to do this. Event gallery! I'll show you guys Nagito's ending that you guys would have missed otherwise. My future. 30 seconds.
This is exciting.
It's the last day. I'm excited to see everyone's hope with my own eyes. You sure are positive, Nagito? Yeah. Nobody's called me positive before. Really? Nagito is a little self-deprecating. Hey, is it good to lie, blah, blah, blah? Well, you guys could read super fast. I wouldn't even do the voices anymore.
Got it?
You're
You guys can pause if you need. 10 seconds. T-minus 10. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Read this as you need to. Pause if you have to. Oh shit, we gotta... Oh no!